Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So guys, in today's video, we are having a tea party. And no, you don't need a cup and a saucer. You do not need a fancy hat, and you can put your pinkies down, okay? The tea that we're gonna be talking about in today's video are fragrances. They're fragrances that feature the note of tea or that just smell like tea. So if you love niche fragrances, if you love different fragrances, if you want to have a different experience while you're wearing a fragrance, you want to enjoy the whole entire creativity of the fragrance because these fragrances are different, then please continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content, leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Okay guys, so before we get into the fragrances, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Quintessence. Quintessence is actually the distributor for these fragrances that we are going to talk about today. These fragrances are sold on soavantgarde.com, so you can save with my discount code, okay? So now that that's out the way, let's start with one of my favorites right now. I've been loving this fragrance as of recently. It's a newer release and I have been loving the scent of this fragrance. I haven't worn it a lot, but I cannot stop smelling it. This is by Atelier des Ors and it's Blue Mandolin. You guys, first of all, look how gorgeous this bottle is. If you know me and you know this channel, you know this blue is one of my favorite colors. It's not as bright, but it's definitely, I love blue. It's definitely a beautiful color blue and a beautiful bottle. Now this fragrance right here is for my tea lovers, but also my gourmand fragrance lovers. This is a gourmand tea fragrance. I've never smelled anything like this before. This smells so beautiful. It's very unique, but it's still very easy and very approachable smelling. It doesn't smell too far left or anything like that. I feel like a man or a woman can wear it. It doesn't lean feminine and it doesn't lean masculine. It's straight up down the middle unisex. And like I said, it is a gourmand tea. Let me tell you the notes. It opens up with cinnamon, there's bergamot, pink pepper, black tea, there's milk, there's rose, there's sandalwood, there's praline. I cannot say praline without my mouth starting to water. This fragrance is so gorgeous. It's so unique and different to my nose, but it doesn't smell too far out there because I will let y'all know, okay? Oh, it's so pretty, guys. It's pretty, but it's not like a feminine frou-frou la-la fragrance. It's very elegant. It smells like a fragrance that is just comforting. Although it's a tea fragrance, and for me, I wear a lot of tea fragrances when it's hot outside because tea fragrances usually feature like citrus notes. And for me, citruses are worn in the summer. But this one has a milky gourmand touch to it because of the milk and also the sandalwood and also the praline. It adds a little sweetness to it, but it's not overly sweet at all. This fragrance smells like you can wear it in the fall. It smells like a warm hug. It smells comforting. It is so beautiful, guys. I love this fragrance. It's so pretty. You guys already see the gold flecks. So once you spray it on your skin, you're going to see the gold flecks on your skin. It is gorgeous. Blue Mandolin by Atelier des Ors. So the next fragrance is by The Harmonist. It doesn't feature the note of tea, but it actually smells like tea. But this is a woody, powdery fragrance. It is so smooth, so silky smooth and gorgeous. It's simple. It smells like a signature scent. It doesn't smell like anything that's not approachable, anything that's not wearable or too hard. It is gorgeous. Like I said, it's by The Harmonist and this is Magnetic Wood. If you don't like woody fragrances, I feel like you should still try this out because this is a woody fragrance that you will possibly fall in love with. It's not animalic, it's not super sharp, it's not a heavy scent, it's powdery. And it's like, just imagine some sandalwood, right? Like imagine some creamy sandalwood with powder all over the sandalwood. That's the vibe of this fragrance. It's unisex, but it doesn't lean masculine or feminine. I feel like it'll smell feminine on a woman and smell masculine on a man. It is so beautiful. It's not an offensive scent. You can wear this to work. You can wear this if you work in the hospital, like the medical field. You can wear this if you're working in a cubicle, like around a bunch of people. It's not an offensive scent, but people will smell you. It's not a skin scent or anything like that either. It is so pretty. Like I said, it's very powdery, and it smells like powder, like baby powder, covered over, like layered over creamy sandalwood. Okay, that's what this smells like to me, and I absolutely love it. So Magnetic Wood by the Harmonist. I love this next fragrance, also by the Harmonist, and this is Matrix Metal. This one right here is another powdery fragrance, but it has a metallic vibe to it. If you've ever loved fragrances like Metallique by Tom Ford, you know how it has that powdery, kind of cold feeling, that cold metallic feeling. You're gonna get that same vibe with this fragrance, but this fragrance is also a little spicy. It's also a little powdery. It's also a little green. It is so pretty. I feel like this is a feminine scent. A man can wear it if he chooses to. I'm sure it'll smell amazing on him, but for me, this is a feminine scent. So this opens up with metallic notes. There's nutmeg, cardamom. I told you it was spicy, right? Like, it's so beautiful. If you love spicy fragrances, of course. There's white tea, there's vetiver, there's sequoia, there's sandalwood, there's musk. It is such a pretty clean fragrance. It's a clean tea fragrance. So imagine like a tea fragrance done very clean. It's musky. It wears a little closer to my skin. Not gonna lie to you. It's not a beast mode fragrance. It's not out there. It's not gonna announce your presence or anything like that. The black bottle, the metallic, the wood one, that one has more of a presence to me. But this one just smells soft and pretty and powdery. It's musky, it's green, you smell the tea. It is so pretty. And like I said, for me, this is a feminine scent. So it's by the Harmonist and it's Matrix Metal. Okay guys, so this next fragrance, it's a very calming and relaxing Zen scent. So if you're somebody that works in a hectic environment and you come home and you take your shower and you just want to unwind and feel very comfortable, but you want to smell your fragrance, you want to smell different, but you don't want to be too turned up with your scent. You know, some scents can be turned up, too fruity, too bright, too effervescent, too juicy. This fragrance is just very calm and very zen, and it's Tea Time by the House of Oud. But before we get into the notes, can we talk about this bottle? How gorgeous is this bottle? It is so pretty, guys. It's so freaking pretty. I love it. Like I said, very zen, very calming. Not a fragrance that I would wear on a date night or even to brunch. This is like, maybe I have a meeting to go to and I just want to be comforted and just like, not understated, but I don't want to be too loud, too out there with my scent. I'm going to choose something like this. So this one opens up with chamomile. There's bergamot, oolong tea, there's lemon, there's iris, there's black tea, there's cedar, there's amber, there's musk. This fragrance is giving tea, okay? It's giving a comforting tea. There's nothing lactonic about it. There's nothing powdery about it. It is just a green, kind of creamy, but not lactonic, not milky, but it does have like a little creaminess to it. But it's definitely just a tea fragrance that's very calming, very comforting, and it smells amazing. Like I said, not something that I'd wear to be turned up. It's not date night or anything like that. This is just a very calming, very zen, beautiful, beautiful scent. And it's Tea Time by the House of Oud. Okay, you guys, I have a giveaway. I'm hosting a giveaway with contestants. So one lucky person is going to be the winner of a bottle of Blue Mandolin, this beautiful tea fragrance that you guys need to experience. So if you want to enter to win, leave me a blue heart, a teacup, not coffee, leave me a teacup, and also a cookie, okay? So it has to be a blue heart, and in that order, y'all, okay? Blue heart, a teacup, and a cookie. And then you're going to go on to contestants' page on Instagram, follow them, okay? And on their latest post, I'm not sure what post it's going to be, but on the post that's the most recent and not one that they pinned, okay? A most recent post, you're going to leave AI sent me, and you're also going to leave the blue heart, the teacup, and the cookie, okay? And then I'm gonna choose the winner, and they're gonna send you the bottle of the fragrance. But you guys have to follow the directions, okay? You have to make sure you're also following me on Instagram as well, because I can check. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. Don't leave those comments on my page, just leave it on contestants page. And in that order, okay? In that order, the blue heart, the teacup, and the cookie. US residents only. Now let's move on. Okay, you guys, so this next fragrance, whenever I look at her, I just feel so bad, because when I first smelled her about 4 years ago, definitely 4 years ago, I thought she smelled like dirt on my skin. I couldn't do it until the fragrance started to dry down, and I was like, what is this beautiful, creamy, spicy tea fragrance that smells like a juicy fig on my skin? It was by BDK, and it was Gris Charnel. Y'all, if you watch this channel, you probably seen me when I talked about this years ago. This fragrance right here, y'all, she can do no wrong. Okay, she can do no wrong. Now, the extrait of this fragrance is way too smoky for my liking. I feel like that one leans more masculine. This one is perfection for me, okay? It's not feminine frou-frou la-la, but it doesn't lean masculine. I will also say this fragrance is not for everybody. It is not a safe blind buy, okay? If you know that you only wear certain types of fragrances, super sweet, floral, fruity, girly, frou-frou la-la, no patchouli, no oud, no spices, no nothing, you can go on ahead and close your eyes. Go on ahead and close your eyes, because this one is not for you, okay? But if you like different scents, if your nose can appreciate something more unique, you will be obsessed with this fragrance, okay? This fragrance opens up with fig, there's black tea, cardamom, iris, there's bourbon, vetiver, sandalwood, and tonka bean. When I tell you, you smell the fig in this fragrance, and the fig is adding that sweetness to this fragrance. It's not a green fig or the green part of the fig. It's more of the fruit fig. There's also a creamy sandalwood in the base. It dries down creamy. It's spicy from the cardamom. It is a masterpiece, okay? Like I said, it's not for everybody, but masterpieces aren't mass appealing for everybody, okay? This fragrance is so different. It is so unique, and I absolutely love it. I wear it on its own. I layer with this fragrance. I layer Blanche Bette with this fragrance. And when I tell you, my whole life is gotten, okay? This with Blanche Bette is like one of my signature combinations in the fall. It is gorgeous, but you can wear this fragrance pretty much all year round. I want to wear it on a super hot day because it is spicy. So unless I would wear it at night when it's cool and the sun's not out. But if the sun is out, I don't want anything spicy on my skin, because it's just going to be like annoying for me. But this fragrance right here is gorgeous. It's unique. You smell the tea, you smell the spices. It is amazing. I'm telling you, masterpiece. Gris Charnel by BDK. Okay guys, so the last fragrance on today's list was my introduction to tea fragrances. This fragrance is by the House of Nishani, and it's Oolong Cha. This, you guys, this is a beautiful citrus, bright, effervescent tea fragrance. It is so gorgeous. Perfect for the summer, perfect for spring, perfect for extremely hot weather. It's a citrus fragrance. It's like a sweet citrus fragrance, but you definitely smell like lemon in this fragrance. You definitely smell bergamot in this fragrance. I want to say there's fig in this fragrance as well to give it a little sweetness, like a little thick juiciness. It is incredible. I will always have this fragrance in my collection. Absolutely love it. Another masterpiece, okay? Like I said, it was my first tea fragrance ever in life. I'm like, who wants to smell like tea? Do I want to smell like tea? What does tea smell like? And I smelled this and fell head over heels. Now I absolutely love tea fragrances. There's so many tea fragrances in my collection that I could have brought on this list, but I didn't want the video to be too long for y'all. But Oolong Cha, perfect for the summer. If you're somebody that's trying to get into tea fragrances, you'll love this, because this is basically like a sweet, thick, juicy, watery citrus scent. So you'll definitely love this fragrance. I feel like it's going to be an easy fragrance for you to love and to understand. So Wulong Cha by Nishani. Okay guys, we've made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know, do you love tea in your fragrances? Do you love to smell the tea in your fragrances? Have you ever smelled a tea fragrance? Let's talk about it below like we always do. And remember, if you want to enter to win the giveaway, you have to leave a blue heart, a teacup, not coffee, okay, there is a difference, and a cookie. You're going to leave that in my comment section, and you're also going to leave it in the comment section on contestants' page, but you're going to say AI sent me, okay, with those 3 emojis. And I'm going to leave contestants' Instagram in the description box as well. So good luck to you guys. Remember guys, to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.